It seems that for all the advances that Premiere Pro CC made in editing finesse on the timeline, it's also taken a few steps backward compared to CS6 in productivity, speed of operation, sluggishness, screen redrawing, those types of things. This week I've really encountered that quite a bit, and I want to show you what's happening here in this project. I have a very simple project here, and if I simply use the down arrow key to step through the project, if I go slowly, things seem to work out okay for me. I can go back and the same thing. Actually a little faster because it seems these frames are loaded into memory already. And although they may be in memory, watch what happens when I try to speed forward using this technique, the down arrow. We get a little bit jumpy and jittery. Now, I thought about this for a while, and it seemed like perhaps it was happening because the footage on this timeline is ABC HD. However, today I noticed that it's not just happening on clips. It's also happening in dead space in the middle of a project. Watch this. Holding down the Shift key and the right arrow, I want to speed through this area where there are no clips. Now notice on the timeline, and it has been worse than this in various projects and at various times, look how jumpy the timeline CTI is. Now I'll skip past that clip and notice even more jumpy is up in our program monitor. It's jumping forward a frame and then back a frame and up a half a frame. What's happening? I'd love to know if this is happening for you in Adobe Premiere Pro CC. If this has been an issue for you, have you been able to solve it? If so, how? Or is this simply something that Adobe needs to address in an upcoming update to CC?